Grens? I mean, because they flat out attack me. They don't say, like, oh, you shouldn't be here.
Let's get going. Let's go.
What the fuck? Makes no sense. So what the hell am I supposed to do? Is that a bug? Given the amount of bugs I've been dealing with today, it would not surprise me. The hell? I'm just messing around at this point. Oh, Falmer arrows, what the hell? God, I love that frost breath. And that's only level 1, I think. Or no, that is level 3. That is level 3. That would be ridiculous if it was level 1. How is that only doing that much damage? I think the bars are bugged. Son of a bitch. Next time, maybe I'll put a sign up. Well, let's find and let's see if, just out of curiosity, because I didn't see. I still don't have a bounty. What the hell is going on? Granted, I killed them all, but I didn't see any messages about, like, getting a bounty or anything, even after killing the guards. What the fuck is going on?
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns. If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
So now they're kind of like, okay. Now that you killed all the guards, I guess it's fine.
Please address all questions to the steward, Falk Firebeard.
Yeah, that's fine. Where's that,
Ulfric is a fool and a coward who naively believes he can bring about peace through warfare. It's rather sad, really.
Nice ebony arrows.
Because that's what traitorous cowards do when they desire power. Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Torrig. And so he came before my husband and he shouted with that terrible voice, like something out of a legend or a nightmare. When Ulfric unleashed such fury, my husband, he simply ceased to be. That is all I will say, for it grieves me to speak of it. Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torrig was the High King, and I am his widow, Now is not the time to lay claim to such a title. This land is riven by war, and her people suffer for it. The Stormcloaks are a blight on Skyrim, and like any blight, must be purged. Only then will I take my rightful place as High Queen. A question I am all too familiar with. One my very Thanes ask often. They worry that Tullius is so focused on the war that he risks forgetting what's best for our people. The real irony is that, while General Tullius is certainly no Nord, the people of Skyrim would be lost without him. Trust is always difficult, especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tullius's leadership. For what other choice do we have? It's quite fetching, actually. The craftsmanship is excellent. Oh, really? Well, you can tell them that I will be putting in a request for a few dresses quite soon.
Yeah, I actually remembered that quest.
Be well. Pray for solitude and my husband.
Do you have business with the court?
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns. Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision.
Trying to make everybody happy.
Thank you.
Since I
I'll
just
be
slaughtered
sure to
about
give
6
use.
guards.
She's telling everyone she's sick. But she's really locked herself in her room because she fears an assassin is out to get her. I bet she would feel safer. And hopefully you wouldn't have to babysit her for long. Once she calms down, she might start thinking straight again. Let's go talk with her. Stay close. Talk of assassins has the guards jumpy. They might attack you if you're not standing near me.
She's right.
In the Jarl Steward.
She's right
You
there.
have court business to tend to. You talk to me.
It's so good to see you again. Take care of yourself and
So,
always remember,
wait, what?
the world is ripe with people looking
If
to
you have
steal your
business,
blood.
please see
Wait.
Falk Firebeard, my steward. With the passing of my dear husband Torrig, the weighty position of
So
has
confused.
fallen to me.
I have so very
Please
many
direct
ways to deal
questions
with
to my
people.
steward.
Take a look.
Sin book. Yeah, magey stuff. Bunch of spells. Alright, see what I can sell to her. Hey, why but Jack's only 861? Come on, it's a Danger artifact. Cheap. I have some Imperial items I just happened to find laying around. Oh. Yes.
I was, to my shame. The whole court was in attendance. I've seen much in my time, but that was a gruesome day. Because Ulfric needed a symbol. Someone he could defeat that represented the Empire. The White Gold Concordat, the banning of Talos worship. Torig's father Islot had held Skyrim together for nearly 25 years. When he died, Torig became that symbol. No, even after Islot died, the Moot voted to make Torig High King of Skyrim. But Ulfric was at that Moot, continually talking about Skyrim's independence in terms just shy of treason. I don't think Ulfric knew how much Torig respected him for that. If Ulfric had asked Torig directly to stand up, to declare independence, Torig might have done it. Because the Dominion is a sleeping beast that Skyrim cannot slay alone. Because many Nords are part of the Imperial Army even now. Because the food and resources we get from the Empire are important to our people. Because even if we can't openly worship him, Talos the God was once Tiber Septim the man, and this is his empire. And Torig wasn't ready to let it fall apart. I was a member of the court during the reign of Torig's father. It was Torig who appointed me to the position. Very. I helped raise him.
Not bad.
Oh, I could not have been more proud to see Torig on the throne. He made a fine king. A fine king. I was a member of the court during the reign of I like to think I've aged well. I'm certainly wiser than I once was, and I know when one should speak, and when one should hold their tongue. Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
The Jarl is not to be disturbed with common affairs at court. You direct those concerns to me. Of course he does. What sort of a question is that? Maybe you've been listening to Eriker. There's been loose talk among some of the Thanes. I suspect he's the cause of it. You'll pay those rumors no heed if you wish to retain your welcome in this city. She may be young, but Elisif is the Jarl by right. And here in Skyrim, if nothing else, we respect the traditions of our fathers' fathers. You do well to remember that. That remains to be seen. By rights, she has a legitimate claim as High Queen of Skyrim. But we must have the support of the other Jarls for that claim to have any meaning. Should they accept her rule, we will have peace. Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
Apparently not. Tell that to the 6 guards who immediately drew down on me the minute I stepped inside. Assholes.
My duty is to keep the Jarl safe, not play nursemaid to you sycophants. Take care with those flames.
Yeah.
I have so very many ways to
The
deal with
Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim. I'm a Thane. In the future, you may want to gain that information before talking with someone. Risk of looking like an idiot and all that. Oh, most certainly. At least when Elisif herself asks. If you're inquiring whether we have concerns about her age and inexperience, let me put it this way. The Thanes have every confidence in General Tullius's leadership.
Damn it, how do I get a damn house? That's what I want to know.
Your trust.
You simply can't make do without me.
Thane Bryling, at your service.
Do you
Rah!
have business in court?
Business with finding out how to buy a damn house.
Along just fine.
Mind you don't cross Tassius. He's in charge.
I can always find time to
Did
share
you
a
guys
word
seriously
with
move from one set of chairs to the other?
Ryling's obsession with honor and tradition is quaint, but
The Jarl is not
With the
to be
passing of my
disturbed
dear
with common
husband,
affairs
Torrig,
at court.
the way
So what happened to the bodyguard
Has
thing?
no patience for mundane concerns.
Please direct questions
She's telling
to my
everyone
steward.
she's sick. But she's really... I know. The poor girl's fright has left her bereft of reason. But there's no talking her out of it. I fear she'll be locked in there for days.
Where? She's right there.
I bet she would feel safer. And hopefully you wouldn't have to babysit her for long. Once she calms down, she might start thinking straight again. Let's go talk with her. Stay close. Talk of assassins has the guards jumping. They might attack you if you're not standing near me.
Aye. Be careful.
Don't start any trouble, and I think we'll get along just fine.
Maybe that was the problem. Like, she's stuck there?
At least if you're gonna cause trouble, go somewhere else, okay? Please.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Shut up. Haha.
Please address all questions to the steward. Folk fire me.
I think something is bugged. Because I think she is supposed to... I think she was supposed to have been down here. I think that chick was supposed to have been down here. And then I talked to her.
Sabiel's Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human, even a breath. No doubt most folk in Skyrim consider the dragons terrifying. I find them wondrous.
Anyway, I would talk to her down here, and then she would escort me up. That's why the guards attack,
I
maybe.
make sure Erica keeps breathing. No, that honor is Sabiel Stentor's. A smart man steers clear of Stentor, and keeps himself out of the dungeon when she's having a bad day. Let's just say that the headsman's axe may not be the worst way for a Solitude jail prisoner to die. Look at that. I told you to watch your tongue, and mine is waggling. I've said enough. You are free to leave. Working for Erica may be below my stature, but the compensation is...
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
So...
Respect the law, and you'll have no trouble in Dragon Age.
I'm so confused. Maybe I should go wait like 24 hours and come back or something. Or maybe I was supposed to do something else. I don't know. I want a house, damn it. Why do they always make it so difficult? See, I think that bodyguard thing is probably supposed to be a lead up. Maybe I need to do some other quests for people in town. Haha. Suck it, guards. Assholes. By the way, if you haven't figured it out already, the mod that I installed was, I think it's called Blood Pools or something like that. Makes a lot more blood. Also, one cool thing is, it also makes damage on the body based on like what weapon you're using. So if you're using like a two-handed axe, it makes slashes on their chest, things like that. It's pretty interesting.
Yourself.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, so maybe let's go find some people to do things for. Oh, yeah, there's the one chick. Wait. What's red?
Hey, wanna play tag?
No. Why is there red over there? Oh, it's probably just something outside the city. Move. It's like bandits or something. Alright, let's go finish up with this chick.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit. That's wonderful. You've done us a great service. As promised, the outfit is yours, and here's something for your trouble. Remember Radiant Raiment when you need a change of attire.
Got lots of things to take care of. What do you need?
Alright, see if anybody needs assistance in the Winking Skeever. Wow, it's 1:16 in the morning already. Huh.
Feel free to make requests.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made
There's nothing like a
house
good
strikes
song
gold.
to live. Sure. What can I do for you? Yes.
This is another mod I installed. A lot of you should recognize this. obviously, the she's supposed to be singing it. It needs some work.
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. And why wouldn't I be? We sing tales of kings, queens, and their politics, 'tis true. But do you know who really makes history? The person who writes it. Sure, what can I do for you? Farewell, stranger. By blade or by spell. If you want it dead, I'll make it dead. All you need to do.
Hello, I'm
is make my
Gisley,
feet.
but you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does. Yes, but really, since Torig's death, Falk Firebeard wields the true power of the Jarl's Court. My brother is nothing more than a pompous little
Ah, yet another new face. I'm from Hammerfell, you see. I can hardly keep track of all the people I've been meeting. Aye, but I'll be here in solitude for longer still. Viata's skill as a Fletcher drew me to this place. I wanted to learn. And there is still much of Skyrim I wish to see. I hear there is a city, Windhelm, that is nearly white with, what do you call it? Oh yeah, snow. And far to the west lies a ruin, Volskag. Inside there's said to be a wall, black as night, and it speaks in the ancient dragon tongue. There are wonders in this place I never dreamed imaginable. Where the dragon attacked? We've heard rumors of death and fire from the skies, but no real news. Then we should soon be selling arrows by the bushel. A sword is no good against a dragon. Good to talk to a fellow traveler.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore, but he wouldn't tell me why not.
I've had just about all I'm willing to take from you. What is it? Seems there's always more to be done. Jarl Elisif the Fair. Poor woman. Losing her husband and king like that is a dark day for us all. Damn. That reminds me. I have a delivery to make to her steward, Falk Firebeard. He ordered a special bottle of Strass Mackay rum. Saved me a lot of trouble. Here. Take it to the Blue Palace. I showed up to watch, yeah. I don't know if they were right to execute him for what he did, but I'll tell you something. It couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Listen, Rogvir and I grew up together. It was us, a few others, and Vivienne. Vivienne Onus. I have no idea why, but one day I told Rogvir I liked her. It was a stupid thing to do. He mocked me incessantly after that. From that point forward, every time Vivienne and I were anywhere close to each other, he made sure to humiliate me. He beat me up, dumped meat on my head, anything he could get away with. Once he even slipped a beehive into my bed.
How?
We were children, sure, but Rogvir never outgrew that immaturity or his cruelty. So any talk about him being an honorable Nord? Pure folly.
I stopped the execution.
Bring up some more meat, my boy.
Anyway.
Welcome to the winking skeever, friend. Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink. Remember the winking skeever next time you're footsore. If you need a good rumor or two, Barnius Jr. stopped by here on his way to court.
Maybe you ought to be
He's
in
worried
charge.
about something. I'm sure Falk Firebeard could tell you what. Need anything, you just say the word.
Head to the Solitude Court.
I won't see Rogvir anymore.
Now, I know I could keep asking about rumors, but I definitely don't feel like doing that.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
I talk to him.
See you. Finally, someone useful is around.
You just spend your time here bossing me around and yelling for more drinks. You're practically retired already.
It's an honor to have Viarmo for instruction on drum. but he's far too reserved
Would have
for
been
my
on to
taste.
fight us with the dragon.
Farewell, stranger.
He runs a bar, and he said he's one of your favorite girls.
So exciting when new folk come into town.
That's it, I'm not
I bet
retiring.
we've had plenty of adventures.
True,
Maybe
I
we
may
need a
look
partner,
the part of
hmm?
dashing
Just
swordsman,
picture it.
but I
Two
prefer
women,
the art of
the
wit
dusty
to
road,
that of warfare.
strapping men at every tavern, a fortune in gold to be claimed.
Your typical solitude wench is like the city itself.
Yes?
Stormy exterior.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Oh, that's for the main quest.
All right, then.
I was done talking anyway.
Feel free to make requests. Generally, if you want rumors, you should talk to Corpulus. That said, I did see a visitor pass through on his way to the Blue Palace. Oh, no. But being surrounded by good music, good drink, and good friends is all I've ever asked for.
Lame.
Sure. What can I do for you? Only true Imperials request that one.
Hey,
If you need a good
watch it.
rumor or two, I think I can oblige.
Come to sell me something special?
Best watch it with that true Imperial shit. Who the hell does she think I am? Getting close to 100,000.
Just remember me if you get your hands on anything else.
I love the bizarre animations. Completely unnatural.
We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drop.
Really, I wish the bard would just sing like the whole time you're in the tavern. Though they should be given more songs.
Spare some gold for a veteran? What? You see a man falling on hard times, and you think he's been like that forever? I was there. I fought in the Great War. I was on the field at Anvil. And when I was struck down, they left me. You understand? They left me for dead. I didn't leave them. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. It's best you leave me be.
Alright, let's see. Got some new one. Head to the Solitude Court.
Yes.
Whoops. Not always a good thing to do. It's a long refresh too. Asshole guards.
The Jarl is not to be disturbed with... Oh, right, the rum. Thank you. I developed a taste for it after a fair-weather trip to Hammerfell. Here, this is for you.
Damn. 750 gold. Must be expensive ass rum.
Feel free to return to me with questions. Yeah? Of course you can. Maybe you'll pay the... She may... You do well to remember that...
He's still got the arrow on him.
Should they accept her rule, we will have peace. Please.
God, what is up with the bugs today? Head to Solitude Court. Well, I am, like,
be quick. I have
here,
little patience for mundane concerns.
like crazy.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
What do you want, little elf? Speak. That remains. But we must have... Should they accept her rule, we will have...
What the hell?
Of course.
Ah, it's so bugged! Jesus.
You do well to remember that.
I wonder what the hell the deal is. Guess I could check around for other quests to do to make people happy, but I really don't think that's it. You really think it's just bugged.